What's up, guys? I wanted to tell you about a recent experience I had with Target online, which was a terrible experience that ended up turning out awesome. And basically, to start it off, I was able to score some product on Target online drop last Friday. I got Bowman Megas, and the Friday previous to that, I got Bowman Megas. So two different sets of Bowman Megas. I've been scoring some different stuff on there. I got Score Chronicles, some other stuff, just by loading the page and refreshing it 6 to 8 a.m. Friday mornings. Now they've switched the days around, so it's a little bit harder to do that, but over those last few weeks, it was easy for me to score these products, and they stayed in stock long enough for me to score them. So I was really excited. I was getting two Bowman Megas. We didn't get those at my store. They sold out right away. So I was actually going to get to open them. Well, when I get the box in the mail, the actual shipping box I'm talking about is completely crushed. And so I started to worry right away because I had seen horror stories online of other people that had received crushed product, and it has never happened to me. But I went ahead and opened the box, and of course the two Bowman Megas were completely crushed. And so I was kind of at a loss. I didn't know what to do. If I open these products and the cards are destroyed, Target's going to say, well, you opened the product, you can't return it, yada, yada, yada. And so I was really, really worried. So before I did anything, I went ahead and just called Target. I called their customer service rather than opening up a return ticket online or anything like that where they would require me to return the product, which wasn't exactly the solution I was looking for. But I didn't really know how we were going to solve the problem where I still got to open the products. But I called Target online, the customer service rep. He was very, very helpful. I explained to him what was going on. He immediately realized that the best solution would be for me to just open the product there on the phone with him. So I opened the more crushed of the two Megas, and I looked at the packs, and the packs looked like they were okay. So I thought, okay, well, one of these packs looks like it's a little bowed, and I want to just double check. So I'm going to open a pack here on the phone with the guy. So I opened a pack, and all the cards looked great in the pack, and it was one of the Mojo packs that I opened. And actually in that pack, I was able to pull this Nick Gonzalez Green Mojo autograph numbered to 99, which was one of the best hits, actually probably the best hit that I've gotten out of Bowman in 2021. So I was super excited about that. The guy was actually excited when I pulled it on the phone with him. He's like, that's awesome that you were able to pull a card that you were really excited about. And so I said, okay, well, it looks like things aren't too damaged in this box. I didn't open all the other packs, but after the fact I did, and they were all fine. But at the time I explained, hey, it looks like everything's okay with this box. Let me move on to the next box and make sure that that one's okay as well. So I went ahead and opened that. Again, all the packs looked like they were in good condition. I opened one on the phone. I didn't get an autograph that time. That was kind of a rare experience. It was very ironic that I only opened one pack on the phone and was able to pull an autograph, but that ended up being the best hit that I got, like I said. And so honestly, I should have just stopped right there. But everything looked good in the second box. And so I thought, okay, so this was kind of crisis averted. I'm happy now, right? Like, I'm pleased with this outcome, but it got even better. The rep said, well, sometimes when we order product and it comes damaged like that, it's very disappointing, and we want it to be a perfect product. So I'm going to go ahead and refund you anyways. And I thought, this is awesome. This is the best customer service that I've ever received ever. The guy waited on the phone. He took my word for it. I could have lied. And even though nothing was damaged, he went ahead and refunded me anyways. And I told a friend about that. His Bowman Megas came crushed as well, and he was refunded as well. So I wanted to put that on your radar because I had seen on Twitter a bunch of people popping up where their Bowman Megas were crushed. And I'm sure that other people get crushed products from Target from time to time. Now, UPS handled this delivery, but they handed it off to the USPS at the final leg. So I really don't know if it was USPS or UPS that damaged it, but in my experience, UPS damages a lot more than USPS does over the years anyways. So I thought this was exceptional customer service on Target's part, even though my product wasn't really actually damaged inside. Because the boxes were damaged and because I didn't get a pristine product, they went ahead and refunded me anyways. Now, the reason this is also awesome is because I don't open every product, and people that order a product online at Target don't always open it. They're buying it to resell it. And in order to resell it, you would have to have a perfect box, right? Like, nobody's going to buy a crushed up Bowman box not knowing if the cards inside are destroyed for the same price that they would a perfectly pristine one. So for those people, like, they're kind of at a loss if they receive a crushed product. They almost have to open it now themselves, and they're at that loss of profit or loss of the reason they bought the product to begin with. And so refunding them is actually a great solution that solves their problem as well, and then they can have fun opening the box. But The moral of the story here is that I ended up getting free product because it was crushed and the product was still fine. And the rep even knew that the product was still fine and he still refunded me. So if you're ever in this problem and you get something from Target, before you just go ahead and return it, call them and explain to them that you were really excited about getting this product. Now, the other caveat there with Bowman or any other sports cards that you order is that they can't just replace it with a perfectly good item, right? Because that would be a good solution if you ordered, say, like, I don't know, anything in the world from Target and it came broken, that they could just order a different one and replace it for you, and then you could keep the broken one. But in the case of, you know, baseball cards and football cards, you're not going to have that option because they're going to be sold out and you can't replace the item. So the only solution is to refund you, and it was an awesome solution, and I wanted to point out that Target had excellent customer service in that regard, and hopefully help other people that think that they're pretty much SOL when they get a product like that, and they can only return it, to which they would never get another product again. They would just get their money back. You can call them. They will have you do that. They will refund you for the product, and you still get to keep it. So if you thought this video was helpful and you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to the page in that bottom left-hand corner. Like the video, share the video, or comment your experience with Target online customer service. But in the meantime, keep on flipping.